Yo, yo. I think we're live. Yeah, Dogecoin's at 39. I've been watching this all morning. This is holding. Guys, I sold Tesla earlier at 7:15. And it's coming back. Tesla crashing didn't affect the stock. Not really. We kind of ate it up. Tesla kind of ate it up, but I was expecting more of a pullback. We got 706, but damn, we're pushing back. Games. How did AMC do? To see how AMC and GameStop are similar. No, my alert did not get triggered. We did not pull back under 940s. Like I said, we might hold 950s. Maybe even go for 10 this week. What's going on, Cupcakes? Virtual Kevin. BF Giants. Here we go. Adam. 4,000 Dogecoin. There we go. What's going on, Jen? Thomas, baby. There we go. Let's see. How did Clove do? Clove. 972. Nice. What's Bitcoin at 55.7? It's down 1,500 today. Hi, Jennifer. Joski, what's going on? Likewise, and I hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully you feel better. I know you said you were feeling kind of sick on Friday. I feel like today was another slow day. Friday was a very slow Friday. Today, we had a slight retracement in the indices. NASDAQ SPY pulling back, healthy pullback. The question is this just a pullback for more continuation of new highs? Or is this the start of a bear market? I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm kind of torn in between all the catalysts that we have out here. Inflation, rumors. When's the next time we have Powell? We have unemployment numbers on Thursday. Smash that like button. There we go. Smash that like button, baby. Feeling way better. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. What's going on with Naked? I don't know. I guess that falls into the category of another meme stonk, is it? 50 cents. I wouldn't really touch this. Horrible downtrend. This is literally, you guys know what? Poo-poo on a stick. I would not touch it at all. Tomorrow we have the 420 event for Apple, new MacBooks, new iPads, iPencils, whatever they're called, Apple Pencils. So I keep that on watch. I have a feeling Apple's going to pull back tomorrow. I buy the rumors, sell the news. My Twitter's just glitching right now. Let's see what Twitter is saying. See what kind of news we got. I'm not sure. Did NASA do their flight? Let's see. Let's look that up. I heard about that too over the weekend. Dogecoin's trending still. Doge Day. Hashtag Doge Day, which is tomorrow. If we see 69 cents on Dogecoin tomorrow, I'm going to lose my mind. What's going on, Tom? Power hour. There was a small helicopter too. Small heli. When's the SpaceX? Space. Let's take a look. I know they completed a rehearsal for launch day. I think it was on Saturday or yesterday. April 22nd. Tesla 712. Should we swing this? I'm kind of inching for a swing trade on Tesla. No, we have earnings next week. Hi Tammy, what's going on? Dogecoin to $1 tomorrow. At least it's hit 69 cents. I know there's been a lot of hype. It's trending on Twitter, and Dogecoin is surprisingly holding the 39-cent level. That's impressive. That is impressive. Guys, Viacom dipped. Look at this. This is nuts. This is hanging off a cliff at this point. That I have not bought. I've been very patient. And so far, it's looking good. It's looking juicy. Discovery is another one that's still going to pull on back. 35.96 new low today. GameStop doesn't look healthy here on this daily. I mean, on this 1 minute. You guys see this? I see a descending pattern. And for the most part, every descending pattern we've had on GameStop is followed by an aggressive sell-off crackdown. So I would not be surprised if GameStop pulls down to like 160 in the next coming 50 minutes. Power hour, here we go. We have 50 minutes before the market closes. 50 minutes. I don't know if Doge is going to dip, honestly. Today we had a dip to 34 cents. There's a lot of hype, a lot of momentum. That scares a lot of people, honestly. That makes people think crypto's in a bubble. Even after the Coinbase flop. I wonder what coin's at. Let's move this here to the side just a little bit. Coinbase. Tesla's going in for another push here at 713. 330 for Coinbase, down 3% today. Look at what. Just came to tell you to quit YouTube. Always thinking about it. Or drop a dislike every now and then until you do. Cheers. Hopefully you have a good one, Michael. Best of luck in your future. But as Godpill says, baby, no shills in the chat. So you're banned from the chat. No shills in the chat. All right. Kathy's ARC has been loading the boat on Coinbase, guys. They've been adding today. Like I said, make sure you sign up for their newsletter, their daily recaps. Go on their website, type in your email, sign up, and see every single day what their moves are. They've been unloading Tesla. Of course, every time it weighs in around 10% of their portfolio, in which on Friday, I believe it was standing at 11%, they start to sell off and take profits. And they move some of that money to Coinbase. And I'm curious to see. I'm pretty sure today they bought Tesla on this dip. 100%. I could almost guarantee it. So it's only a matter of time before they get that report out, but I'm pretty sure they bought some Tesla on this dip. So let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to buy more Tesla if the price is right before the market closes. GameStop's dangling in there, man. It's hanging in there. Let's see. No news, man. It's been a pretty slow day. I know vaccine and the cases rising. It's like we're torn in between. They're both rising. What's going on, Star Clouds? Let's see, Discord. What's Discord saying? What are we looking at on Discord? JMIA. I've heard about that stock too. Oh, wow. Did Godpill buy more? Invested 20,000 into 420 calls for GameStop this week. I think he's already had those calls. Yeah, he's been on all morning. He's been on all morning. So he's deep on the GameStop and AMC calls. I know he has 1,000 calls for AMC at 17. Strike price at 17. What's going on, McChewy? Just moved 90% of Doge to more GameStop. Those dinosaur nuggets, huh? You bought some Tesla on the dip. Yeah, I bought some we bought some Tesla. We had 20 shares at 709, but we sold. We're gone, baby. We sold at 7 right here, right around 714, 715. It dipped, and then it went in for another new high here at 718 on the 1. But as of now, we're kind of holding here 712. I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow. Even if Tesla decides to comment on what happened, the devastating fatal accident over the weekend. I know they'll open a probe on it, so let's see what happens. See what kind of investigations and conclusions they come up to. I know they're already saying for sure there wasn't a driver. Who knows, man? There might have been a driver that fled the scene. No one really knows. Biden administration weighing nicotine policy alongside ban of menthol cigarettes, sources say. American Airlines cutting U.S. flights to South America because of the decline in demand due to COVID. Let's see what else we got. Get in on MUDs. What's MUDs? Mudrick cap, thinly traded volume. Let's see what else. Definitely some news catalysts came up on this stock for sure. Right around, what is this? Early April. Gary V. Interesting. I love Gary V. And if this is an NFT play, I think it is. Tom Brady's NFTs. Yeah, I had a feeling. I love you, Tom Brady. I know you come in clutch power hours, but I'm gonna pass on your NFT. I think Gary V's gonna drop some NFTs too. Maybe this week. He posted an Instagram post where he said stay tuned. and he was kind of hyping it up. I have a feeling it's his own NFT collection. Tom Brady. What's going on, Dante? Welcome back. It's Dante's birthday today. Let's see. How SPY. SPY's down 0.5%. I know Nasdaq. Last time I checked, it was down 1 point something percent, 1.16%. So last time we came under 4 hour, we immediately shot back up to a new high. So let's see tomorrow. Let's see what this week brings. I know the VIX gapped up and it hit 1861 today. Oh yeah, who got a laptop? Let's see what he says. Oh, Dante got a new laptop. A Razer Blade 15. I don't know what that is. Razer Blade 15. Let's see. Is it like a gaming PC? What do you guys prefer, Windows or Apple or MacBook? Because I've been an Apple boy all my life. Like I love Apple products, but I don't know, man. I've been kind of thinking the Apple it starts. I don't know. It's fast like the first couple weeks, and then it just goes poo poo. It starts lagging and freezing, and I trip out. I'm like, I just bought this. Like what? It's already running out of storage. Everybody says Windows. Wow. The only reason I have Mac is because of Final Cut Pro. It's an editing software I use to edit videos for the YouTube videos, and I'm familiar with it because in high school I took an editing class, which came in clutch. I thought it would never come in clutch, so I'm very familiar with the software, and it's only supportable on Mac. Apple is. I feel like they make it lag on purpose. It's like they know you just bought it, and they're like, let's hit this guy with the lag, let him upgrade. Yeah, Apple's great for video editing and photo editing. Yeah, and it is faster though. It is faster processing wise. It takes less time to upload the videos. I just love the simplicity of it. Like even this, look, you guys realize that the activate Windows is gone right now? I did not even notice this. Like I activated Windows and it comes back and it disappears and it comes back. Like what is going on? All right, Tesla pulling back 710. Do we see a pullback under 700 on Tesla before market closes? That might be a long shot, but let's see. GameStop is super slow. What's the volume? I'm gonna guess the volume for GameStop today was 8 million. 8 million. Aaron, yeah, that's a little conspiracy. I guess we'll never know. Do they make it lag on purpose just to get your money to make you upgrade? Sounds like I activated. I did. It's been activated, and it just comes back though. Mm-mm-mm. All right, bad boy Tesla, come on down, baby. Come on down. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Apple was really fine for slowing old phones. I'm curious on how they can prove that. Like, is it like a time issue? Like, right as new Apple products come out, there's more delay in phones, I guess. I don't know. Well, that sucks. They said they were slowing down them. They said they were slowing them down to preserve their battery life over years. I mean, even to preserve the battery, I heard to not charge your phone overnight or use a car charger. That's what I heard, but I still charge my phone overnight, which is not a good thing. Have you seen the Chewy tweet? No, I have not. The Brian Coin tweet? I don't think he did have his alerts. No, he didn't. Chewy, let's see. Applegate. Chewy. They haven't tweeted anything. I'm confused on that, on the tweet. I can't find anything. Do 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 do. What's going on, Ernie? Hmm. Wow, this is on the news, right? The nicotine cigarette, whatever. Yeah, Biden administration weigh nicotine policy alongside ban on menthol cigarettes. This stock dumped. Is this a dead cat, guys? What do you guys think? Or is it done for? Is it dunzos? Look at that daily ugly red candle. Man, this is a dead cat. This is interesting. This is our alert. Tesla also pulling back. Watch Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a little scary here at 55. It might even go to 50. Careful with Kramer today. He's out in full force. What is Kramer saying? Damn it, Kramer. Just do the opposite of what he says. Recently, he went bullish on GameStop and AMC, which kind of worried me. MO still dipping. People are leaving the ship. Can you guys hear my fan? I have a little fan, and I could kind of hear it in my headset. Let's see what Kramer's tweeting. I should have his alerts on. Jim Cramer explains why he's focusing on Tesla this morning. Damn it, this is why Tesla dropped. Kramer's talking about it. Whatever he does, do the opposite. I'm a big believer in taking profits. Jim Cramer wasn't on Bitcoin. What happened with Peloton? Okay, it recovered slightly. Coca-Cola had earnings today too. This looks like it's about to fall off another cliff. Tesla bouncing. All right, why does everybody say no? No, no. I forgot what I asked. All right, it's dropping. Of course, George Sherman steps down as CEO of the only stock that still matters to Wall Street bets, the single issue stock site GameStop. That's what he tweeted. This is dipping 48. Wow, it's aggressively still selling off. I guess people are just reading up the news. Hmm. Oh, I asked if you guys could hear my fan. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't believe I forgot that quick. 23 and I'm already losing my memory. Peloton, yeah. Peloton actually bounced. Another tragic accident, man. I believe a child died on an accident due to the treadmill. That's sad. That's really sad. And MO is continuing to dip. Let's see what else Kramer had tweeted. That's it. He was just talking about Tesla. We're about to go for a new low here. Etc. alert. Tesla, make up your mind. Is anybody swinging Tesla? I know some of you had some Tesla calls too. Doge is still at 39. I want to see this cross above 40 today, man. Jamie was going to invest in them before they dropped their new treadmill. Does anybody actually own a Peloton bike or a treadmill? Any of their products? I'm curious. Curious. One of my friends has the bike. What do they think about it? I know a few they all love them. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they look in, they look very helpful, useful. I mean, I've never really been a fan of at home, you know. The vibes are different. Like I've tried working out at home and it's not the same. Jennifer says not worthy of the money. I think the bike goes around 1,800 bucks. 1,800 bucks. I mean, the best investment you can make is in yourself and your health. So the price doesn't. I don't think it really even matters. If it's durable, then why not? Oh, it's already bouncing, man. The cat is bouncing. Tesla 2, 711, 712. Should we swing this bad boy? Yeah, Peloton, it's not looking the strongest, I'm not gonna lie. On the daily, it doesn't look appealing to me. It doesn't really, honestly. Head and Shoulders, not at this price, man. Maybe if we fall under 100. Let's set the alerts. If we fall under 100, it's gonna turn into a dead cat. What's this, earnings? Yeah, 5.6. That first week of May is gonna be lit. We have the annual meeting for AMC2, in which I've been waiting to finally make my decision if I'm gonna rebuy. What's going on, Joe? Tesla better grow up. Yeah, it looks like we're eating up that news. We're still down 3.71%, but like I said, I'm a little disappointed that Tesla did not say anything. How Peloton and Tesla can navigate recent criticism. You guys remember that one time Johnson and Johnson had some like little um like fault in their Tylenol? You guys remember that? I forgot what exactly it was with their Tylenol products. Yeah, I don't. I forgot how long ago it was too. Does anyone remember? I see Johnson and Johnson Tylenol scare. Yeah, it was like a Tylenol scare. 1982. I think. Wait, I'm confusing my timelines. I remember reading this in the book as well. I wasn't even born, but they came out. They came out full force. Johnson and Johnson came out full force defending their brand. I like that. This is something Tesla's not doing right now. 1982. There you go, Jennifer. Mini Doge ticker. I do have it here ticking. It's just on the side. It's because I kind of want to move the stocks, and every time I click, it's gonna get rid of this. I hate that. I hate how it does that. Tylenol scare. Yeah, that's what it was. 1982, September and October 1982. But Johnson and Johnson came out actually full force, baby, defending the brand, and it's just not something that Tesla's not doing. I don't like that at all. Guys, it's holding around 30s. This is nuts. It's holding around 30s. I have the Bitcoin on my other screen. I need like a new monitor or something. There's not enough space. 55.7K. Tesla may dip again. It might. We have earnings in 1 week. Keep in mind, stocks do tend to push up upward into earnings, and then I do think like my gut is telling me Tesla's gonna dump on earnings. It did last time too. As of now, MO doesn't know what it wants to do. Is it still going to continue to bounce or what? Or pull on back? Let's see. There we go. Tobacco stocks fall to session lows after Dow Jones reports the Biden administration. Take a look at this.
Nicotine levels of all cigarettes sold in the U.S. to Wilfred. The Biden administration is considering whether to require tobacco companies to lower nicotine levels of all cigarettes sold in the U.S. to levels where cigarettes would no longer be considered addictive. That's Dow Jones quoting sources. It is a policy the White House is said to be considering. And on this news, or report rather, Altria, British American Tobacco, among other tobacco-related stocks are moving. You can see British American Tobacco down about 2.3% at the lows of the day. Well,
Did she say Ralph back to you? PM, BTI, MO. All right, seems like MO still wants to come on down. Damn, I made a video already for YouTube for you guys later. Before we started the live stream, I recorded it. I've never done that, so I got a head start. And now that this is breaking news, I kind of want to add these stocks to the watch list, in which I didn't because this news just broke out. So I'll add these tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow. Or on Wednesday, we'll see. What's next? Lowering bourbon alcohol levels? That's a funny tweet. You 90s kids with your AOL. Does anyone still have an AOL? AOL mail. The Model Y getting pushed back. Yeah, the Cybertruck too. Elon did tweet about that last week. So I remember AOL. If they reduce the nicotine level, they will sell more cigs. That's true, yeah. Let's see. Many of you are confused. This is Gary Black, by the way. I love Gary Black. He's a huge Tesla bull. I talked about him on this channel before. If you haven't, follow him on Twitter. Make sure you do. He also talked about, he was one that actually sold Tesla a while ago near its peak, and he got a ton of hate, a ton of flame, just like I did for selling AMC. He did the same thing. He did not care. He said, "Don't let it be an echo chamber." It's like sometimes you gotta do what's right, man. No matter how much hate you get. He said, many of you are confusing the impact on Tesla stock price and impact on the business. Tesla can easily address impact on its stock price in the earnings call when they speak to investors. I am talking about Tesla communicating with current and potential Tesla customers. That's true. This is definitely going to spook a lot of people if they don't clarify what happened. Obviously, it's still an investigation. Let's see what happens. What do you guys think actually happened? I know the car caught on fire for like 4 hours. The battery kept reigniting. It took like 40,000 gallons of water to actually finally take out the fire, extinguish that bad boy. That soccer stuff is still trending. So much drama. Add EM. What is that? Let's see. I've heard of INND, yes. I think you're a real G for selling. Obviously, I want the squeeze to happen, but I did my part. I lost my money for the first time, but with GME and AMC, I let my money red to make a point. That's all the plan, man. It's your plan. If like I'm Thomas, I believe, made an amazing analogy. It's like when you cross the street, you don't just don't look one way, you look both ways. I think a lot of people right now are just looking one way and crossing the street. You might get lucky, you might not. So I remember that sound. I don't think I was born, but it was just like like a screeching sound for the computer, right? When you connect it to the internet. Or was it the phone lines? I don't remember. It was in my history class though. Super League, it's all about the money. Yeah, that's why I kind of don't even like sports anymore. You start to realize a lot of this is just set up and stuff. Even just with over the weekend, that whole Jake Paul thing. You guys hear about that? That was probably like the most the most staged event. It was so obvious. In my history class. Yeah, I was in high school, I remember. That's how I started into stocks. Dude, my history professor. I wish to one day, hopefully after all this pandemic and he's still there, I could find him and just talk to him. Because he's really the one that got me into stocks, honestly. I don't know what would have happened if I never really took that class or would have paid attention that day or would have missed the event or that class. Like I wonder what would have happened. Yeah, UEFA said, "Get out of here, baby. You're not participating in the World Cup." All right, MO is bouncing. Tesla's still very indecisive here at 713. Pretty decent level for Tesla to be holding. Absolutely. This channel's making me feel real. Why? Because of the AOL talk, the internet talk? Let's see, let's look that up actually. I haven't heard that. I think we're talking about the same noise. Internet sound effect of the 90s. I think we're talking about the wrong. It's this one. That one. Man. Imagine they get copyright for that. AOL pump, let's go, baby. That's the sound we're talking about, yeah. Gotta remember Tesla was at 700 last week for the big day. This week, though, we have earnings coming up, which can trigger another green day. Yeah, I 100% agree. All right, let's move this to the side really quick. Let's pull up GameStop. You guys were saying it was ripping, right? Damn, we were hanging in here. Honestly, thought we were gonna pull back for GameStop. AMC following. All right, Tesla, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey Ralph, you guys think Doge will fall to 5 cents again? Honestly, I don't know if we'll ever hit 5 cents again. I think we're gonna find a new level of support that's higher than 5 cents. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Tesla wants to break out, honestly. I think we might see 716s before the market closes in 20 minutes. Very curious. Any news yet? Market chatter. Tesla shares fell 4%. Model S and Fatal Texas crash had no driver. The 2019 Model S. Let's see what CNBC is saying. What are you guys saying? Oh, yeah, they're talking about the 420 event tomorrow for Apple.
Performed from a broader market standpoint. And when you look at the reasons for that underperformance, you had the catalyst of a 5G cycle last year. That's sort of behind us. You had the biggest quarter that Apple reported a huge beat in, and yet shares are relatively down post that quarter. So as you look forward over here over the next, call it 6 to 9 months, there isn't another big product cycle expectation. Yes, there's a continuation of 5G, and that's going to be good. It's not really going to, have a material downtick from an iPhone perspective, but driving material upside to estimates, that's going to be challenging, especially because the comps are going to be tough, not just in iPad and in Mac, but really on the services side. The services saw a huge benefit from the App Store growth, particularly during the pandemic. We're going to be comping that as well. So it's the relative capping of the upside to numbers that's going to be a problem for the stock to really break out. And there is no new sort of significant enough product that anyone's expecting at the moment that should drive shares materially higher from these levels.
What about Facebook, Wamsi, which is very much out there, this war, which is in a way being fought on PR grounds, but also starting to damage Facebook where it hurts. Where does this go, and what are the implications for Apple?
From an Apple perspective, Sarah, what's interesting is that Apple has been on the right side of privacy from a big tech perspective. And what Apple is doing is really enabling customers to have the option to say, I understand how my data is being used. There are a lot of people, particularly younger folks, who might not either be aware or might not care. And it's just corporate responsibility to some degree to make sure that people understand the risks that are associated with the data aggregation, whether or not they have the option to opt in or opt out of that. And so to some degree, I think Apple's doing something that partly is self-serving, right? They do want their own product usage to be boosted, whether you use Maps, which is more secure, or Safari that they claim is more secure. It is self-serving to some degree, but at the same time, it also shows you that it is one company that is actually coming out relatively unscathed in this privacy battle, where the fight for data has become, very proliferous. You've got so many people who are looking at various elements of this data economy and trying to monetize those, whereas Apple is saying, we're going to use our products really to capture revenue. We're not really going to use the data. We're not going to sell this data. So
how many of you do believe that? How many of you believe that? I know there's a couple even here who don't have Facebook for that same reason. I know Facebook is down today too. 301 on Facebook. This is one that I don't really trade, honestly, Facebook. I remember the last time I traded this. Nonetheless, it has an amazing uptrend. Apple. See how tomorrow goes for Apple. GameStop 165. I don't have any social media. That's good. Social media can be toxic and addicting. No Twitter. I don't have Facebook. I go more on Twitter, honestly, just for stocks. For finance news and breaking news and whatnot. Elon's tweets. Roaring Kitty's tweets. Let's see. I'd get rid of Facebook if I didn't have 1,000 pictures in it. What's your opinion about experience investment? I don't know what you mean. I think you meant investment experience? What's your opinion about experience investment? I think Instagram removed likes a couple days ago, no? They removed the likes. So now you're not able to see how many people like the picture. You're able to have that feature and that ability. Oh, experience investment. I never heard of that. Ticker. Experience investment stock. EXPC. Oh, barcode, man. It's not good. No, it's not good. This is a huge pump and dump. Look at the daily. It got pumped and it got dumped. I would avoid this. All right, Tesla pulling back 712. We're closing in on the final fourth quarter of the hour. Power hour, fourth quarter. Tom Brady has been MIA. He's been gone. They have some potential, but we'll look more into it. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Brady took the ball and went to crypto. Oh, what's going on, John? Been gone. How's the market? We pulled back on the overall indices. We're seeing a small pullback, again, like we expected from last week. High after high, new high again and again. And we're finally pulling on back. Tesla, of course, had that fatal news. Catalyst pulled on back. Bitcoin taking a dump as well as a Saturday, I believe it pulled back. So we're at Bitcoin. We're at 55,800 in price. Also is some selling pressure for stocks like Square, Tesla. We'll see. We'll see later if ARK actually loaded up on some Tesla on the dip today. I know they've been unloading some and taking some profits. But once it starts to weigh in around 10% of the portfolio, they cut that. They trim it down. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. All right, Tesla's pulling back down 711. Do we see sub 700? Ah, that's an aggressive. That's that's an aggressive sell-off. We're not gonna see sub 700, I think, in 13 minutes. But let's see. I'll be back. Hopefully, if it comes down under 707, we might add some shares for the swing trade. Let's see. I'll be back. Alrighty, we're back. Can't wait for Ralph to emotionally break down for holding GameStop when the price correction happens. I already trimmed my position on GameStop. I said this last week. I expected a pullback on GameStop Thursday, Friday. What did we see? A pullback. So I'm chilling, baby. Tesla, on the other hand, it's another story. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Nate. One day we should reflect on the days we watched the chair on YouTube, much like the sounds of a dial-up modem. That's what I think. I'm like, how am I gonna look back to these videos in like 20 years? I'll be like, damn, Tesla, AMC, GameStop. Don't you guys ever think like that? Like years from now? I'll see you later, Dante. Have a good one. I never really shop for clothes online. No, it's horrible. It's like it's a hit or miss. It's either gonna fit you or you wasted your money and you have to return and blah blah blah. It's just like nothing like in person. Even just this GameStop shirt was a YOLO. Be right back. Alrighty, Tesla. Pulling on back, 710. See another leg down. Let's see another leg down. Ooh, ugly red candle on GameStop. 164. Dogecoin wants a joke, moves mainstream. GameStop rallies, but here's why you shouldn't get too excited yet. Why? Bubble number one, bubble number two. Let's see. Is he still here? Jamie, I believe, right? Who recommended Experience Investment Corp, EXPC. These guys don't even make any money. I'm looking at Yahoo Finance, they have zero revenue. Zero revenue. Nothing. Once we go to the moon, maybe it'll do a backflip. Bitcoin just broke 55K. We're at 56K for Bitcoin. Doge is sitting beautifully at 39 cents still. There's some slight resistance at 40 cents as of now. Very quiet day for GameStop. What's the volume? I forgot. I guessed 8 million. Let's see the volume for GameStop. Let's see. What is it? What is it? 10 million. 10.1 million. Adam says there are no shorts. One thing I found interesting for AMC is how that borrow fee went up drastically. Tom Brady's in the house? No, he's not here yet. How's Club doing? I think it pulled on back and it's holding near the highs. 968. Still up 10% today. I'm not Brady, no. I don't have the power of moving stocks just yet. Um, All right, we'll see if Tesla does pull back under 710. Should we swing this bad boy? Let's see. We have 6 minutes. 6 minutes. GameStop has traded sideways. Yeah. We haven't, even with AMC, we haven't really seen any. Even we have these catalysts. Like I said in that video, it's very catalyst driven, and I'm not willing to partake in that anymore. I can't handle watching paint dry. And the dilution too was also something I was worrying about. I need to get like 3 more monitors. Clove is gonna squeeze hard. Ralph, I bought into Muds, and I think Topps is doing their first NFT Now right tomorrow for the Major League Baseball. Could be big time. Yeah, Mud was brought up earlier today. Muds, actually. Tom Brady's NFT. So you guys are bringing this up on the daily. See, I don't know how I feel about this. My guys just telling me don't buy. Yeah, see, MLB. On April 20, collection tomorrow, first debut. I mean, what price are you in from? And the 1 minute, there's not a lot of volume. There's not a lot of momentum. That's already a red flag to me, man. Volume is number one. Volume is key. That's what kind of worried me on a GameStop and AMC too. Volume. You say don't buy, but that means I will. Exactly like last time, right? Every time I say don't buy, man, you buy. Fudtown USA in here, Chris Cook. All you have to do is just click off the video, man. That's all you gotta do. If you want to cross the street looking one way, be my guest. I guess McDonald's is partnering up with K-pop. I've never really listened to the music. I guess they're like this band or something like that. BTS. I know I might sound like a noob, but I have no idea who they are. Like what they sing. I don't pay attention to them. But they're collabing on some McDonald's McNuggets meal on May 26th. The stock went up to 234. So here's the meal. Signature meal featuring 10-piece chicken nuggets, medium fries, medium drink, sweet chili, and Cajun dipping sauce. This is a weak meal. This is like that's a weak meal. 10 nuggets? Are you kidding me? There's no protein in that. These rubber nuggets. Fake meat. Have you seen the Samsung commercial? I don't even listen to their music. I'm very picky with what I listen to. Am I the only one who listens to like the same music over and over? Yeah, watch both ways when you cross the street. It's a kid's meal, man. 10 nuggets. It's like an appetizer. 1,000 tendies. Oh, that's a little too much. If McDonald's gives out BTS Happy Meals toys, the only way I would buy that if they're sold out and they resell, then I would resell it. I'd make money off reselling their Happy Meal toys. If the profit margins are great, but let's see what happens. Even with the whole Travis Scott meal a while back, I forgot what it was called. Damn you, Tesla, you're not holding it on 713s very decently. I don't really like Kanye West either. Here and there. I listen to a lot of rap, yeah. A lot of rap. NFT on a Happy Meal toy. Made good money flipping Pokemon cards, Happy Meals. Yeah, you can make money flipping anything, man. If there's demand, there's a market. If there's demand, if there's volume, it's there. Exactly with stocks, man. If there's no volume, what does that hint? There really isn't demand. People aren't really paying attention to it. Tesla 713, it looks like we're having this quadruple threat on the screen candle attack here. Look at this. We're going in for a pretty strong close. We have 30 seconds. Oh yeah, I heard about that. The Kanye deal with the Gap. With Gap, is it coming this summer? What's the top? What's the stock? Gap. I know they have a stonk. I can't think of the ticker. Gap. Chris, if you've done your homework, why do you sound insecure? You sound a little scared of your thesis. I could sense it through the internet, man. I could sense it through here. Here we go. Market close 714. 714 on Tesla. Exactly where where we sold, I believe, at these prices earlier throughout the morning is where we left Tesla. 715 after hours. GameStop 164. My parents have 10 years of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards. Wow. Probably worth a lot too. I sold mine to fund my portfolio when I first started trading. True story. I still have pictures. Oh, it's Gap is GPS. Why not just Gap? GPS. Then they traded. When does that come out, you said? That deal? I'm pretty sure it's already priced in too. Oh my gosh. 52-week highs, man. Yeah, I ain't touching this bad boy. It's a no for me. I imagine they took that ticker 20 years. Yeah, I don't know why they have GPS. I would pick up a pack Friday after school for 10 years straight as a reward of doing well in school. That's nice. That's a good reward system for yourself. Keeps you motivated. Always have to reward yourself for your small victories. It's a little psychological trick right there for you guys. What happened with WPF? I know we have no more free stocks on Webull. I almost wanted to rocket towards the market close. All right, let's see what Doge is at. 39 again. All right, let me refresh this. It stopped refreshing. It stopped loading the price. 0.395. Alrighty, there we go. So I'm gonna edit the video that I already have recorded for you guys. Just simple, straightforward. A little recap of what happened today with the live streams. Let's see. Okay, U.S. Capitol police officer suffered 2 strokes, indicted natural causes. All right, we'll leave it at that. U.S. stock finished lower, Nasdaq down. Yeah, we're pulling back in the indices. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Let's see what happens throughout the rest of the week. GameStop, AMC, we'll start watching. Tesla, we close our position. If we do have a pullback tomorrow before earnings, I might rebuy the dip tomorrow again. So let's see what happens. Let's see if Tesla says anything in regards to the accident. With that being said, watch Doge, watch Bitcoin. Bitcoin's also going to have a heavy impact on Tesla tomorrow. And Doge, tomorrow's 420. So let's see if we hit 69 cents. Literally, we'd have a move 30 cents above where we're at right now, 39 cents. So with that being said, let's see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to plug in the free Discord. If you guys are not in our free Discord, you guys can find me in there. I'll plug it in right now. You'll find me there after hours too. So let's see if Doge actually hits 69 cents tomorrow. But first and foremost, 50 cents is that next resistance. I plugged it in right there. 420. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a special stream tomorrow. Oh, I love you guys. All right, I'll see you.